Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the new episode of Okay, Here is the Story. I am Dee Burns. Oh my gosh, it's been so long since I have done this, and you guys, I have missed you so much. I really have. I've missed you guys so much. As I told you guys, I was going through some personal stuff, so I had to be gone for a little bit, but it's all resolved now. We're done. As you can see, this is the start of my new podcast studio. I moved, but since I saw you guys last time, we've been through Christmas, New Year's, Valentine's Day. Tom McDonald had dropped a new video with Ben Shapiro. Oh my gosh, wasn't that awesome? And then Up Church posted a video starting a diss with Tom McDonald. Then Austin Brown announced that he's leaving home free. But the worst thing for me was the death of Toby Keith. That was something that really, I mean, I knew he had stomach cancer, but that was something that really, really rocked my world. And I will tell you why. Uh, Toby was a light, a beacon in my life during a time that was very bad for me. I was in a marriage where I was being physically abused, verbally abused, emotionally abused, um, and Toby was that time that I could escape from reality. And during that time, I went to Kansas City and saw him in concert. And when I was there, I met like five women that were like my age. And they were like, "Oh yeah, we go to every concert of Toby's in the Midwest. We travel around together." And I met these five amazing women, and that's what we did that summer. We went to Minneapolis, and we came to Wisconsin and Illinois and Missouri, and we went to all these concerts in the Midwest to see Toby, and it was fun. And like I said, it gave me a chance to escape from reality. So that being said, I was trying to think of what I wanted to do as my first video back. And I didn't want to react to any of Toby's videos because I've seen them all and I like a million times. And I didn't want to do that. So I was really thinking, what should I do? Well, I decided I'm going to react to Rodney Carrington. Now, if you don't know who Rodney Carrington is, he's a comedian. And him and Toby were in the movie Beer for My Horses together. And in that movie, Beer for My Horses, it's Toby Keith, Rodney Carrington, Willie Nelson, Ted Nugent, David Allen Coe, Tom Skerritt. I mean, there's a lot of main people in this movie, and it's a really good movie. If you haven't seen it, please go see it. It's funny. It's called Beer for My Horses. So anyway, I picked out two clips. The first one we're going to watch today is a clip from the movie. Okay. Now, I've seen this clip, I've seen the movie, but it's been years. It's been years. And I don't remember, I kind of remember it, but I don't really remember the little bits of it. And then after that, I'm going to do a video that Rodney Carrington did in his comedy sketch talking about going to Toby's house to write the movie Beer for My Horses. So again, I've seen it like once or twice, but it was been like 10, 15 years ago. I mean, it's been forever. So, oops, sorry. So I'm going to react to that too. So, okay. So before we get into it though, please, 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 please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please leave me a comment. I'm back to reading you guys' comments and, responding to them. So thank you very much. Okay, so now let's get into this video. Like I said, the first one is a clip from the movie Beer for My Horses. Oh, no.
Oh,
Oh, there's Toby.
oh, this thing didn't have a hole in the end of it. It looked like a football right now. Oh, oh.
Oh, oh, that's a gun. Okay.
Oh. They got great acoustics in here, right?
Oh, Lord.
You know you made me whole.
Cigarettes will kill you, man.
Two.
Now wait a minute.
Oh, shit. Oh, Lord.
You know you make me want to shout, kick my heels up and shout, throw my hands up and shout, throw my head back and shout. Come on now, shout. Don't forget to say you will. Shout. Don't forget to say, hey, hey, hey. Shout, say you will. Say it right now, baby. Say you will. Come on, come on. Say you will. Say that, yeah. Say you will. Say that you love me. Say that you need me. Say that you want me. You want to please me. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now.
Oh, there's 10 digit.
I want you to know. I said I want you to know right now. You've been good to me, baby. Better than I've been to myself. Hey, hey.
Come on, man.
Oh, shit. Oh, Lord.
Hey,
I really like it here, Rack. They got some really friendly people down here.
Oh, Lord.
Hey, you think we can come back when we're not working?
Oh, my gosh. That was so funny. I had forgotten that clip. Yeah, I had forgotten about that part. I would say that's probably my favorite part of the whole movie. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this next clip is Rodney Carrington doing his comedy sketch. And this is just a bit out of it where he talks about him and Toby writing the movie Beer for My Horses and, getting the idea and everything. So here we go.
Anyway, so I remember when I met Toby in like 1995, 96 time frame before he was really Toby Keith. His real name's Jeff Goldstein. He was working at Walgreens at the time. He's Jewish, you know that? Little trivia for you. People driving home. God damn, I didn't know Toby was Jewish, son of a bitch. Should have been a cowboy, should have been a Jew boy, should have been. That's what that was the original. Should have been a Jew boy.
No.
Should have learned to do whatever Jews do. Whatever that song, I don't know. It was something like that.
Oh, Lord.
I got the first-hand account of it. He sang it to me by his pool. Anyway, first time I ever met him, I actually met him on the golf course. We were on the same record label. And we were supposed to play golf together, and he came down there, and they said, "This is Rodney Carrington." He said, "Tell me a joke." Not, "Hi, I'm Toby. Nice to meet you. It's a pleasure." None of that. Nothing. Just tell me a joke. I said, "Sing me a song."
Oh.
And we didn't say shit to each other for 5 hours while we played golf.
Oh, no.
That's a true story. I'm not lying to you.
It's a true story.
And we hung out that evening at that event, and he turned out to be a nice guy, and I didn't see him for 10 years. His career went, and my career went, and now here I am, see? But here's the deal, Toby's up here, he has nowhere to go but here, eventually. And I can keep going sideways forever, and eventually he'll catch me.
Yeah.
See how that shit happens?
True. Yeah.
So I ran into him 10 years later, and I'm going to get to the chase. We were sitting in this bar one night, and we were talking. I said, "Hell, I ain't seen you in, 10 years?" And blah, 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 whatever. And he talked about his life, and then I'd listen. Then he'd talk more about it, and I'd listen more about, I could have said, "Hey, I got a new truck." And he went, "I got a new rocket," and you just didn't matter. And like, I can't compete, dipshit, so I just listened to you. He says, "I got an idea for a movie. I want you to help me write it, Rodney." I said, "Well, that sounds a lot like a pickup line. I ain't going back to your hotel with you." He didn't laugh at that. He looked at me like, "What the fuck?" Well, "Hey, fuck, it's me, dude. Lighten up, superstar. Shit, it's a joke." Damn. I didn't say any of that. He's too big to say shit like that, too. I look like his 4-year-old standing next to him.
Yeah, he's a big guy.
I feel like he should be pushing me in a swing somewhere.
Yeah.
Push me higher, Toby. Push me higher.
Yeah, he's a big guy.
Shut up.
Shut up.
So anyway, I went home, I was excited. I told my wife, Toby Keith asked me to help him write a movie. My wife goes, "Why?" Why? Fuck, I don't know. Maybe he asked everybody else. They all said no. He got to the bottom of the barrel and bingo, I'm in. I don't know. Could you at least try to be happy?
Right? Lord.
So he sends me his movie idea, and it's 2 pages long after I printed it out. Had 3 characters and what their names were and what they were wearing in great detail. That was it. I got scared.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know how I was going to tell him he didn't have no movie idea.
Yeah.
I'm serious. I called him on the phone. I said, listen, Toby, and I was like real kid gloves, I said, hey, you got 3 good characters, and we know their names real good and what they're wearing real good. But you don't have a story. And he said to me, come over to the ranch on Monday. Let's just knock it out. I thought, well, if he's mowing your pasture, that might work, but we're writing a movie. Do you know what that entails?
Mowing your pasture.
I didn't say any of that. It sounded,
Oh, Lord.
he's too big to say shit like that, too,
Yeah.
So I started, that Monday I'm driving to his house. He lives an hour and a half away from me. And the whole time I'm driving, I'm like, why did I agree to this shit?
Yeah.
I don't even know him. What if I get over and I say something, he don't like me, and then I'm trapped there? How am I going to leave? What if he's weird? What if he's gay? Shit.
Oh, my.
What if I don't really know him? This could be some sort of ploy to get me into the Toby Keith sex dungeon. I'm cute. I can see why somebody want me in their dungeon.
Let me tell you, if Toby Keith had a sex dungeon, I would be the first one in line to get in that son of a bitch. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Rodney. So funny. He's so funny. Oh, okay, let's get back into it.
But he's a big son of a bitch. He gets me on the ground. I'm toast. Nothing I can do.
He gets me out.
Hold my breath. Hope I pass out. That's all I can do. And I don't think you can hold your breath when you're crying.
Oh,
No, Toby! I'm guessing.
oh Lord.
Obviously, that movie would have never got made had that shit happened.
Yeah.
I'd still be under a tree crying somewhere.
I'd be very true crying.
So I get to his house, and that sumbitch is manicured, 160 acres, manicured like Disney World. There's not a grass out of place. Mexicans everywhere. And it's his house. Don't judge me. I'm driving.
Now, I will say, I have seen aerial pictures of his house, and Rodney's not far off. It is a huge house. It's beautiful. Like he said, it's got very manicured lawns, and it has like a long driveway that you drive up into, and it had like a huge garage. I don't know how many car garage, but it has a huge garage. And it's just a gorgeous house. It's gorgeous. So he's not far off there. I mean, the people working for Toby, he's a little bit off, but yeah, the house itself is gorgeous. So, okay, let's get back into it.
Driving down Toby's driveway, and I'm passing the lake, the giraffes. That little colored actor Webster's out there. It's his house. Y'all can stop judging. He's sitting on a giraffe wearing a Toby Keith hat waving. I went, son of a bitch, that's Webster.
That's Webster.
And I pulled up.
Okay, for those of you that are younger, Webster was a TV show back, I think it was the 80s. Yeah, it had to be was it the 80s? Yeah, I think it was the 80s. It was a little African-American boy. His dad played football with a white couple, the husband, and his parents were killed. I think it was in a car accident. And so the white couple took custody of him and raised him, and his name was Webster. That was the show. So that's what he's talking about. Okay, let's go back.
Bitch, that's Webster. And I pull up Toby's giant mansion he built, he lives in. He's standing up there cocked on the front porch in that Toby Keith stance that I now know he practices in the mirror.
He practices?
Because I've seen him.
Oh.
And I'm looking through the windshield of my truck. He's got jeans, boots, ripped up shirt, and a cowboy hat and sunglasses standing there like this. And I'm looking through my windshield thinking, is he fixing to sing to me? What the fuck? I got out of the truck. I go, hey, Toby. He goes, what's going on, son? I said, oh, hell, I saw Webster up by the gate there. He said, Gary Coleman's over there feeding the cows.
Oh!
I thought, that's the nicest shit I've ever seen, you putting them little out-of-work child actors back to work like that.
Okay, again, for my younger crowd, Gary Coleman was, again, another African-American kid. In the show, he was showing different strokes. And in the show, he had an older brother, and their mom was the white guy's maid. And she passed away, and he took custody of the two brothers. And Gary Coleman was the littlest one. His name was what was it? I don't remember. His brother's name was Willis. Arnold. Arnold. I think it was Arnold. And then the older Todd Bridges was the older brother, and his name was Willis. I think Arnold was. I don't know. I don't remember his name in the movie, but yeah, that was the premise of the show. So that's what he's talking about. Let's get back into it.
I thought that's the nicest shit I've ever seen. You putting them little out of work child actors back to work like that. Anyway, he said, "Come on, let me show you around." Basically, what he was saying was, "Come on, let me show you some shit you'll never ever have. Come on."
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah.
And I followed him, and he does this "I'm a real cool country music superstar" walk. Kind of like I'm a badass. Look at me, I'm Toby Keith kind of walk, you know? And I'm trying to do it behind him, you know, trying to match him, you know? Security guard saw me, and I went, "Oh, shit." And then I went back to my regular walk. Just a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down, the medicine go down, the medicine. So we get to this 25-car garage of his, and he's got shit none of the rest of us have. He has a motorized pogo stick. Who has that? Toby Keith has that. It's got a 5-horsepower Briggs and Stratton on it. You got to ride it till it runs out of gas. Ain't no getting off that. I went down his driveway twice and swallowed 4 pieces of gum. I was damn near eating. Look, a bicycle helmet on. He was laughing his ass off. And he's got cars we ain't even seen in magazines. And he's showing them to me. He says, "You know what this is?" I said, "No." He said, "This here, 1932 Ford Blugga something fancy. Can't remember what it said." He said, "I only made 2 of these in the whole world, Rodney. I bought both of them. I blew the other one up over in that pasture so I could own the only one." Ain't that cool? I said, "Shit, I got a truck.
I got a truck.
It's over there. He saw it."
He's over there. He saw it.
I said, "I bet you ain't got none of that." He goes, "What is that?" I said, "That's magical reindeer corn, Toby." He said, "How come it looks like peanut M&Ms?" I said, "Because I'm just fucking with you."
It is.
You know he didn't laugh at that.
Yeah.
He looked at me like, "What the fuck? Who the fuck keeps peanut M&Ms in their pocket without a wrapper?
Yes, that's what I said.
What kind of shit is that?"
Yeah.
I'm thinking, I like them soggy. They're delicious. I can't believe he didn't laugh at that. I'd have laughed my ass off had somebody done that.
Oh, shit.
So we got in his office that morning at 10 o'clock. We're working on the Beer from a Horse's outline. This is where it all started. 10 o'clock that morning until 4 o'clock the next morning. We looked up long enough to eat a sandwich his wife had brought in for us to eat. I was so tired I couldn't hold my eyes open when he's still asking me questions. And he finally goes, "Hell, it's 4 a.m. We better go to bed." I'm thinking, I just saw the Easter Bunny. I'm trying to figure out, is it because I'm tired I saw the Easter Bunny, or does he just got so much fucking money the Easter Bunny lives in his house? I still don't know that. I still don't know. So he says to me, really honest to God, he goes, "Come on, let me show you where you're sleeping." And he picked up my suitcase and started to carry it. You know what I thought? Boy, I'd like to have a picture of that.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
Toby Keith is carrying my damn suitcase.
Yeah.
But my camera was in the suitcase he was carrying.
Oh, well.
I thought it's going to be off rude of me to ask him to stop. Let me unzip that bag, get that camera out, and zip it back up and have him walk a little bit further while I pop off a few shots of him carrying my suitcase.
Oh, Lord.
So, common sense just said, let that one go, Rod.
Yeah, let it go. Yeah.
So I followed him up a big spiral staircase and went down a long hallway, come to a fireman's pole, slid down about half a floor, come to a steel door with a slat, and the guy pulled it back. I could see his eyes. Toby said strawberries, and the door opened. We're standing in a skating rink, and Garrett and Webster holding hands going around and around in them 1980 skates. You know, where they got 2 wheels on the front and 2 on the back, listening to El DeBarge, a popular band from back then. Time Will Reveal was the song we was playing. It's kind of freaky. Went down another hallway, come to 2 doors. He opens them up and goes, "Here's where you sleeping, Rodney." And on the inside of my body, I was jumping up and down going, "Motherfucker!" But on the outside, I was going, "I guess this will work."
I guess this will work.
Because I didn't want him to know my house would fit in this room I was fixing to sleep in.
Oh, really? Oh, shit.
So I said, "Well, Toby, I sure appreciate everything. I guess this is good night." He goes, "Good night." But he stood in the doorway and kind of looked at me like this. So, "Good night."
Good night.
I tried to make it sound like, "Get out."
Yeah.
He finally left, but shit, it was weird.
Oh, Lord.
I made that up. I made that part up. I don't want you driving home. You hear that shit about Toby Keith? What the fuck was that about? Fucking Rodney said goodnight, then he stood in the doorway and gave him them loving eyes and said goodnight. Rodney had to say goodnight and make it sound like get out, and he finally left. He's a fruitcake. I ain't never buying this shit again. I made all that shit up. I don't want that big motherfucker coming looking for me.
What? Oh, my God.
Do not.
Yeah, that is so true.
I've seen him mad. I mean, real mad. We shooting that movie. He come out of a bar one night, and we'd had a little bit to drink. Some guy goes, "Hey, look, it's Randy Travis." And I was laughing as hard as I've ever laughed in my life. I mean, I was like, yeah, motherfucker. And Toby goes, "Who the fuck you calling?" And I went, "Oh, God."
Oh, God. Oh, God.
I went from laughing to, yeah. Like I fight. I don't fucking fight. It hurts. So anyway, Toby leaves the bedroom, and this is the first time I'm in his guest bedroom. And this is the first time I'm in his house by myself. And you know what I noticed? The whole house smells like Christmas cookies, which is way different from my house, which smells like dog shit. I'm used to it. My wife's dogs, oh shit. I've tried without even, just fuck it, they're just there. I'm just used to it. You walk in the house, you know when you're not the dog owner, right? You're like, you own it. You got to feed it every now and then. But when it shits in the floor, that's when you're like, fuck. Then you're looking for one of the kids. Jack, George, there's some shit in there.
Yeah. There's some shit in there.
But then when nobody's there, you're like, oh, God, I got to pick this shit up.
Yeah.
You get that toilet paper, you wrap it up, and by the time you get done, look like you got a boxing glove on. You start that breathing out of your mouth like, oh shit, all right.
Oh, God.
Oh, fuck, I can't even look at this. Fuck, it's...
Okay, we've had dogs in the past, and when my kids were little, and that was my ex-husband right there, when he had to pick up dog shit. He could not stand. He would change the boys' diapers, and that was not a problem. Not a problem. Wipe their butts, not a problem. But when it came to dog shit, that's exactly how he was. He'd get his hands so full of toilet paper, and then he'd just go over and he couldn't. He would gag. It was the funniest thing. Oh my gosh. So I know what he's talking about with that. Okay, let's get back into it.
Oh, fuck, I can't even look at this. Fuck, it's warm. Oh, motherfucker. Oh, shit. Shit. Oh, shit. Oh, son of a bitch. We'll kill that fucking dog.
Yeah.
And then you just have to pretend it never happened. So anyway, I'm snooping around Toby's guest bathroom, and he's got like this real ornate thing that holds Q-tips, 5,000. I counted it right on the dot. I'm thinking, who the hell needs this many Q-tips in the whole house, let alone the guest bathroom?
Yeah.
You know, if you get toilet paper in my guest bathroom, you'd be wiping your ass with a sock. Your own sock. You come out of my guest bathroom without a sock on, you better have that shitty sock in your pocket.
Oh, Lord.
Don't try to hide it under my sink or flush it down my potty and clog it up. Maybe call the Roto-Rooter man, because I'll have your ass. Are we clear?
Are we clear?
Moving on. So anyway, I'm laying in that guest bed of his, and that sumbitch is so comfortable. I mean, I'm asleep like that. And 10 minutes, I guess, rolled by, and I heard, "Rodney, are you up?" I went, oh, shit. My eyes clenched together real tight. And I grabbed the closest thing to me, which was a candlestick holder about that long. I thought if I hit him with this, I'm just going to piss him off, and it's going to get worse. So I threw it down and I braced myself. Now, I'm not sure what the brace position is for keeping a weenie out of your ass, but this is the one I was in. And if you hold it real long, your ass will quiver on you like that.
Oh, my God.
And then I heard this, Rodney, can you hear me? I thought, that's a speaker. And I relaxed and shit myself in Toby Keith's house. I did.
That Rodney Carrington, he is just a hoot. Oh, my gosh, he's so funny. Oh, Lord. Yeah, so there's my reaction to some really good memories of Toby Keith. I will say I never got to meet him. I wish I would have. but you'll see here at the end of the video, I have a picture of him. I'll tell you one last story and then I'll wrap it up for today. But as you know, I was born and raised in Iowa, and they're in Altoona, Iowa, which is a suburb of Des Moines. They have a huge, huge casino, which is also a horse racing track. And Toby owns horses that he races. He's got a ranch in Oklahoma, and I think the name of it is like Dreamwalker Ranches or something like that. It's after one of his songs. But anyway, he would always race his horses there. And once in a great while, he would show up. And so I would always look at the program for Prairie Meadows and see if any of his horses were racing. And if they were, I'd go. Just in case he showed up, that I could meet him. Oh, sorry. But I never got to meet him. But the one time, it was just one time that I didn't go. I had something else going on or something. He showed up. I have a picture of him with my girlfriend's daughter, and I was so jealous. I was so jealous. And I'll show that picture at the end of this video. But my girlfriend was a waitress at Prairie Meadows, and she served him, bitch. And she took his glass that he drank some alcohol out of, and it still had the stirrer thing in it. She took that out and gave that to me. So I have the stir thing that he used for his drink. So yeah, whatever. But that was the closest I ever got to meeting him. And so anyway, I was very sad that he died. Again, he was an artist that I was a beacon for me in a time in my life when things were not good. And Toby, I just want to say I never met you. You have no idea who I am. But in those moments when I listened to your music, it was a time in my life that I will always cherish. So thank you, Toby. Thank you for being you. Thank you for the music. And thank you for just being you. So, okay, that's all for today. Again, please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I'm so glad to be back. I have missed you guys so much, and I just love you guys. And I hope that you know that. And I hope that you'll get back into watching my reaction videos. So, okay, guys, that's it for today. Again, I love you guys. Have a great day.